Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear this with tests to comply, escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I have acquired the cat. What the fuck? Did not know this was here. Oh, that's interesting. Do I got some kombucha down here? That would be great. Is there really nothing to do down here? Oh, wait. Something could... If the visitors are coming from underground, what's to keep them from just coming through here? Yikes. Okay, cold girl should be in here. Oh. Yikes. Okay, there's these two. Oh, Cold Girl got, taken by the FEMA person, that's right. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Show me those hands. They got, like, scratches on. I don't see any dirt, though. Kitty, he insists. Kitty is alive. Lucky kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Show me those eyes. Okay, so that's one negative, one whatever. I don't know how it... Oh, I just wasted all my things. I don't necessarily suspect either of these people. That's why I spent it all on her. I'm gonna not shoot her in the head because she had clean hands, or like fingernails were cleanish. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went there. I don't want anything or any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? You know what? Maybe she's chill. What a world. Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. You mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure that, Task, honestly. You don't know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insult you, sir, and address me with due respect, Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? We could at least pretend to be cooperative. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. They said, Daddy, just rest for now. Guess we can try to call the neighbor. I doubt we're gonna get an answer. Yeah. Good night, cat. Oh, looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house, a happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Damn. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Well, I got people in here now, buddy. I don't know if I trust them fully, but they're here. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, I won't take long. When will the person you took be back? Return? So the team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way, don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. You took my bro! Was the tester? That means I only got the little girl and the creepy person. We'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up in there, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Bro thinks he's the main character. That's crazy. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought with is for you to decide. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Shit, I forgot to listen yesterday. I can't say I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that the feeling has subsided somewhat, I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun in Leo in the 5th house, I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated large amount of dark energy here. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmation. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating their experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept your histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of endless cycle. Do you understand? Ah, delightful. You're in quite excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I'll be testing you in the morning, don't worry. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda got a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, I just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta went to haul me along with whatever I brought in, so I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Smells like someone died tonight. Shit. Wildfires are now sweeping across the Forstead region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign for to aid the public fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on captured image of strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. All right, let's go see who died. Radio first. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is ordained of pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. So I started writing that down. I wonder if there was a hidden phone number in all that. Oh, Joy, you're still here. So who did I have? I had the little girl. She's gone. Little girl is gone. Creepy cat girl killed little girl. Son of a bitch. Yeah, she's dead. Alright, first things first. Let's double check down here in the basement. Just to make sure nothing weird's going on down here. So I don't remember exactly what he said. If I hand over the FEMA, I think they go check themselves in, I guess, but I don't need to do that for you. It has to have been you. There was nobody else that it could have been. Why did you blow her in half? What the fuck? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was a human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now there's these visitors. Hell, maybe next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Eh. It's like, they just keep photos of me in my cab, taking pictures. And you? It said dark spots, right? Even though the ballerina girl didn't have dark spots, I know she killed the girl. Not dark spots. I think she's emanating an aura, but I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood the tip on that one. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. Do you always disappear when I go over the basement? Because that happened last time too. Or if it's just a timing thing. God, you're an ugly cat. Yeah, it's just a timing thing. Alright, let's see if anybody dies. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in strange ways. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all, no, no. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. I'm afraid there's no time to read it. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. Excuse me. So I just tore out the most important page. Here, take it. Alright, I'll take your damn book. There's a good lad. Give him a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Huh. Panic people rushing to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoking, still drifting from the barrel. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. How do I read the pages that bro gave me? Maybe I can't tonight. Cat's still here. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time was nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under the tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand still shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Tall and long, under a tree of apple. Whoops. Well, I mean, I have no reason not to trust the Mushroom Man. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you can, and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitor. Let's just pop in real quick. You're chill. Nobody's dead. That's a good start. Let's go find these wacky mushrooms. Hold on, I just want to poke my head in the other rooms. Just in case. Oh, I should probably listen to the radio. Okay, there's a mushroom here. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it. Doesn't it say to eat it? That's what the note said, right? What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Eat it! Eat it! I ate the mushroom. How's it going? Doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured my cosmic energy into that image. And if you don't open your hearts to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering and the purest form of joy. Whatever. Show me. I haven't checked pits. Show me the pits. You got hairy pits. You're good. Show me the pits. You got hairy pits. I have stamina, so we might as well check those eyes. He said he has glaucoma. I mean, he's got two goods, and I didn't think any of these people were a visitor anyway because neither of them killed each other. I don't know if they'll always kill if they have an opportunity or not. I guess we'll find out. How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, it's been a while. You know, these days ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA doesn't exactly let civilians move around for free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money. Money's always good to have. Folks will pay real good for risky rides, and driving nights kind of bring back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody gives a damn like my old man. Just hoping to have luck. Hasn't run out yet. Go check the radio. You hear this? Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. I think we're done here. Oh, she gave me a... I was skipping through her dialogue because it was just fucking bullshit. Let's see what this is about. Just River and Apple, the Over Apple, the land of mushrooms. Wait, hold up. Someone did say the mushroom, the mycelium note did say something about a apple tree. Shows River and Apple, the Over Apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of mush. Thoughts is so, enchants their meet. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why don't you respond? I wish to die. They hung up. It was not quite what you expected. Say that again. I don't think get cigarettes. I don't have any. Check her breathing. Anyway, I hope that mushroom doesn't have any weird side effects. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fevered trap. The streets no longer cool when the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie, I wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Is that what's going on with his arm? Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass to emerge that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. We'll check them. I do not know if you see the beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know, not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing to me no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave and some fella ordered, standing here watching me work. I was digging and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Feared it's safer in a crowd. Come in. Thanks. I'll be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified the visitors might be right behind me. I feel like I'm being a little too trusting. You're not coming in. You fuck right off where you came from. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Weren't you in a hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out here with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Fuck. Come on in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die out here alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It mandates telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anymore. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I still don't really know what I should be doing with those. Like, if it's somebody I suspect, I think I'd rather just shoot them. Well, someone's dead. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attackers had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Sermon Induans. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So nothing happened from me eating that mushroom. This one's harder to narrow down. Those weren't the ones that attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Alright, let's find out who died. It was our taxi driver. Now, I don't think it has anything to do with the people who they're in the room with. And I also don't know is, like, the people that I let in last night, would they have had the chance to kill the people? Regardless, I really don't suspect you, like, at all. So we have 3 tests. Let's do a photo check on everybody. Oh, the ears. I didn't realize that was a hint, and I didn't really pay it much of attention. Okay. Very red. That's a splotchy area there. What the fuck? I only need one person living here that, you know, I'm coming to you, my dearest. Oh, that was a visitor, because I got that from the first person I shot. So I think that actually means that the second person I shot, who was the ballerina, I don't think that she was a visitor then. Huh. Group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket for safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets, their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears thin on them. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but you know that you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, I'm coming. Small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look what we got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If there was that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Let us do our job. We have the situation under control. This time we'll need... Fuck you! You're just a death sentence, man. Don't take my 2 survivors. Doesn't matter who, just hand them over. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you try to get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Wait, I think I still have somebody, right? Wait, no, I don't. Wait. Yes, I do. I have one more. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what do you want? We must perform burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them, and must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement. Perhaps you will end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse your house with gasoline and strike up. Oh shit, that's probably what happened to my neighbor. Shit. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves the odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. This isn't a damn game. Some people pity visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off to do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in your neighborhood? Any threats that you keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. So you're trying to keep order too. Good. But I don't trust you. I need to see this all the way through on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. Can I come in and rest for a moment? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't come get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Fred's sick. He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I don't like hearing around your dead husband. You should leave. Goodbye. Sorry. Not sorry. It's a weird thing to do. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today, bleeding gums. An individual showing condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Are they like the death cult that I met last night by any chance? This is an evicted resident speaking. It's close to that. They're talking about my neighbor's house. Don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I can probably call them. I wonder if they'll answer. All right. Hold up. That's new. Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Okay, I guess I didn't have a choice. I guess they just have to come in. Isn't that fun? Wonder if one of them is a visitor. I mean, these auras don't seem like anything different than what I've seen before. If one of them is a visitor, I would guess it's this guy. I'm assuming you're chill. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Watching like a funeral, but teeth white as hell, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. Part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when the visitor mess started. Well, nothing I can do about it now. I'm just gonna kind of let like what's gonna happen, you know, happen. Okay, good. Turns out you can pick up a save. I was thinking that you had to have the kombucha to save, but I guess that's more of like a reset point, possibly. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? No, Mushroom Man, I never forget about you. Didn't you notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Feh, I'm just wasting precious time with you young ones. I'll be honest, dude, I thought I followed your little rules. I went and found the mushroom, and then I ate it. Kids these days. Well, I guess I fucked that up. I think this playthrough is like super cooked. We're gonna like ride it out and see what happens. Oh my god. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. You okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Ha! I just need a cold soak. Mind if I, borrow your shower? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. Gee, you can you let me in now, and when all this is over, also that you're compensated, and well, I might add. All right, so this is my line of thinking right now. I have the death cult hanging out over there by my kitchen, and I have what I'm assuming is a okay human. So I don't want anybody to come in here and start killing members of my death cult because the dude said that it's gonna they're gonna burn my house down or some shit. So I'm not letting anybody who's remotely sus in this building until they're done doing their thing. Ah, yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Cigarettes. What do you think? Ha, does that sweeten the pot? I don't take bribes. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm farting out here? What? Where the hell else am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there isn't at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. Exactly. I don't understand what you're talking about. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Man looks at you, raises an eyebrow. He seems to be unable to answer. He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Oh, well, I feel bad for the guy. We'll let him in. I think he's just been being harassed by, you know. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a bit? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need much. It's really I don't need much. It's really boring living out on one's lonesome is all. Man. I really don't trust her. For my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold a grudge. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. I didn't look outside of any of my windows last night. Whoops. According to last night reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into attacks still is ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open. 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. On the next, a report of unfolding situation in the Equator Belt. Nobody died last night. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals, keep things under wrap. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay, I think we got it. Another mushroom here. Everything's normal in here. As normal as can be. Where's my new person? There you are. We'll come talk to you later. Just kind of checking everything out. And we got a new phone number we can call. I kind of don't want to talk to FEMA, but let's do it anyway. Hello, it's Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official screening procedures. Please state your question. Interesting. I don't have an option here to ask about the photos. What's up with the ears? Let me consult with the management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. That's weird. Armpits. To ensure underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid contact with water. Refrain from showering yourself. Eyes. So it sounds like these tests aren't exactly accurate. Proper reading of your visitor. Please refrain from washing your hands before examinations. Interesting. That wasn't helpful at all. Gish Morstragiv. So I wonder if you could like decode this somehow. Check. I'm gonna check them pits. You got hair. I need to check your teeth. I mean, I wouldn't call those perfect teeth. I think he's fine, honestly, although I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really dig, I just keep an eye out mostly, but after the math I start poking around with fresh raves. Prepare your mum's steak, shovel like a sword. Because death is the embodiment of mercy. I've never actually talked to these guys. We fear her, but our fears are justified. Consider it, well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a complete paradise we cannot comprehend. Oh my God. No, not you. Go away. Okay, they're just a death cult. Well, no one else is dying on my watch. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunter must have killed and took trophies. Madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood. Hold up now. I'm doing my part in here. Y'all leave me alone. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but then how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Alright, I'm coming, jeez. We need more people. Fuck you, dude! It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of the agency if they're not gonna do their job? Whatever. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down, clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. And handing over anybody else, it's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking these people now. He's taking a death cultist! That's probably not a good idea. I had 2 normal people, asshole. I hope this doesn't have horrifying consequences. Let us not waste time. How fares my flock? Bro, you're not gonna believe this. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? Wait, what? Did I choose? I told them they're alive, right? I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of soft-hearted, and that's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know of a stocky guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'm gonna show you my ears. Ears? What the fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You think I fall for that? You're fucking dead, smart ass. Here, man behind the doors, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in my eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he's got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? If I'd eat... Oh, shit. He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Yeah, he's dead. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anyone live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds stand by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Well, that's a ending. Just curious what happens if we continue here. Where does it drop me? Oh, yeah, see, so I guess this is what I drank the kombucha. Okay, we're gonna, probably start a new playthrough. I'll probably play something else just for variety's sake. But yeah, I think it would be cool to come back to this. Maybe actually have a bit of a game plan. Alright. Appreciate y'all watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye.